Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, born on May 19, 1881, in Salonika, now Thessaloniki, Greece, was a distinguished Turkish field marshal, revolutionary statesman, and the founding father of the Republic of Turkey. His profound impact on Turkish history and culture cannot be overstated. He led Turkey through an era of intense change and modernization, transforming it from the remnants of the Ottoman Empire into a progressive, secular, and nationalistic state. Ataturk's early education began at a local primary school in Salonika, followed by the military secondary school where he showed remarkable aptitude for mathematics and the sciences. His teachers recognized his potential early on, giving him the name Kemal, meaning perfection in Arabic. Mustafa's military education continued at the Monastir Military High School and subsequently at the Ottoman Military Academy in Istanbul, where he graduated as a lieutenant in 1905. During the early 20th century, the Ottoman Empire faced a period of decline and upheaval. As a young officer, Mustafa Kemal was actively involved in the reformist movements aimed at revitalizing the empire. He joined the Committee of Union and Progress, CUP, a reformist political organization that sought to restore the constitutional monarchy. However, he soon became disillusioned with the CUP's increasingly authoritarian policies and focused on his military career. World War I was a turning point for Mustafa Kemal. He gained national prominence for his leadership at the Gallipoli campaign in 1915. His strategic genius and resolute defense of the Dardanelles against the Allied forces earned him the title of Hero of Gallipoli. This victory not only boosted his reputation, but also gave him the confidence to pursue his vision of a new, independent Turkey. After the war, the Ottoman Empire was on the brink of collapse, occupied by Allied forces and facing partition. Mustafa Kemal emerged as a leading figure in the national resistance movement. He convened the Erzurum Congress and the Sivas Congress in 1919, rallying support for Turkish independence and sovereignty. His leadership was instrumental in organizing the Turkish national movement, which culminated in the Turkish War of Independence, 1919 to 1923. The Turkish national movement, led by Mustafa Kemal, fought against the occupying Allied powers and the last remnants of the Ottoman regime. The movement's victories on the battlefield were accompanied by diplomatic successes, notably the Treaty of Lausanne in 1923, which recognized the sovereignty of the newly established Republic of Turkey. Mustafa Kemal was elected as the first president of Turkey, a position he held until his death in 1938. As president, Ataturk implemented a series of radical reforms aimed at modernizing Turkey and aligning it with the West. He abolished the Sultanate and the Caliphate, severing the ties between religion and state. The adoption of a new civil code, based on Swiss law, replaced the Sharia law. He introduced compulsory secular education, replacing religious schools with state-run institutions. The Latin alphabet replaced the Arabic script, greatly increasing literacy rates. Ataturk also promoted industrialization and the development of infrastructure to support economic growth. Ataturk's reforms were not limited to governance and law. They permeated every aspect of Turkish society. He advocated for gender equality, granting women the right to vote and hold public office. Traditional Islamic attire was discouraged, and Western dress was encouraged to symbolize the break from the past. He even adopted a new personal name, Ataturk, meaning Father of the Turks, to reflect his vision of a modern, unified Turkish identity. Despite the immense progress, Ataturk's reforms faced significant resistance from conservative elements within Turkish society. His secularist and nationalist policies were often met with opposition, leading to periods of political and social unrest. However, his unwavering commitment to his vision of a modern, secular, and independent Turkey ultimately prevailed. Ataturk's leadership style was characterized by pragmatism, determination, and a deep sense of national pride. He believed in the power of education and science to transform society and was a strong advocate for rationalism and secularism. His emphasis on Turkish identity and sovereignty laid the foundation for a cohesive and unified nation-state. In foreign policy, Ataturk pursued a policy of neutrality and non-alignment, seeking to establish Turkey as a sovereign and independent nation. He fostered good relations with neighboring countries and sought to integrate Turkey into the international community through diplomacy and trade. His vision for Turkey extended beyond its borders, aspiring to serve as a model for other nations in the Middle East and the Muslim world. Ataturk passed away on November 10, 1938, at the age of 57 in Istanbul's Dolmabahce Palace. His death was mourned by millions, and his legacy continues to shape Turkish society to this day. Ataturk's mausoleum, Anıtkabir, in Ankara, stands as a testament to his enduring influence and the deep respect and admiration he commands among the Turkish people. Mustafa Kemal Ataturk's contributions to the establishment of modern Turkey are monumental. His vision of a secular, progressive, and independent Turkey has left an indelible mark on the nation's history. His reforms, though controversial and challenging at times, have paved the way for Turkey's transformation into a dynamic and resilient republic. Ataturk's legacy is not only celebrated within Turkey, but also serves as an inspiration for leaders and reformers around the world.